G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some 2 Point Hospital today. I have played this before. I actually bought a DLC for it the other day. So I figured, we'll go in and have a look, see what that is. I don't know if it'll work or not. I've never bought a DLC for a game that I got given free before. So I don't know whether that's got to play an effect or not. No idea. But we'll get into it in a second. Morning, criminal. G'day, mate. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, morning, Dr. Zombie. Yeah, I'm not the kind of doctor you want. I'm the kind of doctor that fucking knocks out teeth, not replaces them. I'm the doctor you take people to that want legs broken. I'm not the good kind of doctor. I'm that. You know that I'm like, coming to me to become more alive is like going to a lion to become more alive. Or going to a crocodile to become more alive. Or, you know, sucking off a shotgun. But I do appreciate the sentiment that goes along with it. We're not going to be really, really good doctors today. I can assure you that. And I will be doing my best to try and name every single doctor and department and all that sort of stuff after people that are in YouTube. And I will be giving everybody in YouTube a role in my hospital that I think suits them. Not really. It'll just be random. It'll just be whatever name I think of at the time. Oh, yeah, criminal, janitor. I'm kidding. But yeah, we're going to mess things up today and see what happens. Have a little bit of fun. I don't know what I need to do. Is that box down there got anything to do with it? Bigfoot. Okay, off the grid. Install, that's the one. That's the one I got. Duckworth I think I might have already had it. I probably bought this and didn't even need it. We're doing your union, boss. Union proud, boss. There you go. You could be head of the union. How's that? You can go and see Tommy and Jimmy and Vinny and Louie, and you can tell them all about the vowels in the alphabet. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, hey. If anybody thinks that I was picking on Italian stereotypes, then correct. You got the joke. Okay. Albert cranks tips. I don't want to know what Albert does with his tip. He's cranking his tip. He cranks off with his feet because he's got flipper hands. Oh, if anybody's wondering what I meant by Albert cranks off with his cranks off the tip, it came up on the bottom right-hand corner. Albert cranks tips. And of course, my brain went straight to the dirty, as always. Why? Because deep down inside, there's a teenage boy that lives in my brain. Albert cranks tips again. Anyway, let's get into this.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Admittedly, when I first played this, I played this on PlayStation 4. So I have to get all this done. There we go. Tycoon games. Yes, I do, actually. Oh, I went Criminal Code 187. After the Samuel Jackson movie with the same name, 187. We'll need an assistant. Of course we will. Doctor Whom? Okay, let's put my smoke out and I can move my fingers. Doctor, 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 doctor. Well, we're going to go the shittiest doctor we can. Didn't Spies Like Us also have Dan Aykroyd?
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Let's do that. Dr. Criminal 2020 is the first doctor we've hired. Okay. And who's the receptionist? The receptionist's name is Keith. Whoop.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Yeah, we'll go this one here. He can pronounce some long words, so can I. Woo! Slick Rick.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Janitor maintenance. Now we've got some expensive machines. We should think about looking after it. You want me to hire a fucking maintenance guy, do you?
Oh.
Well, this guy, because he's a prick, he could start right here. Place 2 extinguishers. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment. It's a fucking hospital. The entertainment should be you're getting better. All right? If you've gone to a hospital because you're like, it's cheaper than going to a theme park, you're a fuckwit. Look over there, kids. Let's play pin the leg back on the guy in the car accident. Okay. Place a leaflet stand, 1 drink machine, 1 snack machine. There is 1 drink machine. There is 1 snack machine. And there is 1 leaflet stand, which you can just put right frickin' there and annoy the crap out of everybody. Just by putting it in the way of the walkway there. Oh no, he can get out okay. Staff energies and break. Build a staff room. Okay. Room. Staff room. Minimalistic. It's going to give them what they need and nothing more, nothing less, just to get this. I need to get past certain levels so I can get the sandbox open. I like playing in the sandbox. Charlie work. Drink and the snacks are great for keeping people hungry, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. Build a toilet, place 2 bins. You know, just because I want you to have to deal with it. Place 2 bins. Already did that. Place 1 there. Are you not happy with those? You want these types of bins. Got it.
If you see anything suspicious, please investigate further.
Cure 2 patients. Get hospital level to 3. Current. Okay, so to cure more patients. Right, Ah! One of our patients has been sent to all of our diagnosis room, but we're only 48% sure that we can ask them to wait. Uh-huh. Sit there, you. Woo. Come on, Doc. Give me a double dose. I'm climbing the walls. I mean, dirty floors. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh, that's hilarious.
May we request that all outpatients kindly get out.
Okay, unlock deluxe clinic. Earn 15,000. 15,000 remaining. Build 2 GP officers. Hire 2 doctors. Alright, so do I got to have 2 built in total, or? Geez, you can. I'm not spending a fortune, mate. One of our patients has been sent to all the diagnosis room. Okay, I'll get him to wait. What's the... Excuse me. Atopica. This OxyContin makes me want to slow down. Okay, we need a nurse. We need a nurse. Hello, nurse. Let's hire a nurse. I want only the worst care, so let's go the one with that wants the least amount of money.
in general diagnosis.
It says online. Challenges online. Okay. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, sit there. Someone wants to be diagnosed, idiot.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
$2,240 left to collect off people, and then we've made what we need to get to level 4. Or we've already got level 4. Okay, we've made what we need to in the earnings part. $240 left to make. There we go, done that. Well, yes, the deluxe one is available now, but do I need it? Da, 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 da. Gadoosh. All right. New illness, bed face discovered. Let's hire another janitor, him, and let's also hire another assistant. There you go. You can just sit around doing nothing. I'll pay you for nothing. And let's hire another doctor. You's all right up each other's ass? There we go. Cure 3 patients with lightheadedness.
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense.
The
and
reach
money.
around. I taught the Oompa Loompas the wrong tune. Oompa doompa doompity doo. I need a toilet, busting for a poo. No? Ah, that was the one I taught him. Yeah, man, did they get some weird looks on the train? New illness, misery guts. I've met people that suffer from misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. Yeah, no, that's them. That's been them all along.
Doctor to GP's office.
Fancy way I call picking up a broom one-handed. Get back to work. I'm going to give you this doctor because he seems to know what he's not doing.
Warning, the hospital is on fire.
Well, I mean, can you put the fire out, buddy? Come on. You can stop panicking now, mate. Oh no, someone died. Oh no, I'm gonna miss them. I'm sad, not gonna lie. Patient death. Sad news, our first patient's death. Ah, fuck it, who cares? Ghost, who gives a shit? Come here, you. Suck him up like a good Ghostbuster you are. There we go. Captured Boris Poodle. Okay. Okay, this is going to be Dr. Mia Fingers. It's a dude with a female name. Got it. Dr. Drunk.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Le Soufflé Triste. And what a delight for the experienced palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good. I give it 4 salt shakers.
At least that guy knew how to say emu. Better than the way I hear other people say it, emu.
Staff announcement. Doctor, you've won. Please come out.
See what happens when the janitor tries to play doctor and he just starts injecting shit into people? Here, I've seen a doctor use one of these before. Oh, he's dead. You sure he's dead? Well, he was alive, really alive, like fast moving alive for like 5 minutes before he just keeled over and died. You know that was straight up adrenaline in that shot. Ah, figured. Oh, air bubbles are fine, mate. There's enough oxygen in the blood anyway. I watched him fade to black like an episode of Sullivan's. Yeah, it drifted off to Never Never Land. Yeah.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Maintenance needed in staff room. Well, I'm sure they'll sort that fucking out. We might have too many doctors. Several are currently idle. Yeah? Well, give them something to do. Bring in more patients. What do you want me to do about it? We're losing money. All right, let's fire a couple of doctors. Why didn't you ask the first time? Let's have a look to see how many doctors we got. No doctor. One doctor. There's one doctor there, one doctor there. Fired!
Point Radio. Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
Where's all the nurses? Hello? Why aren't you there doing your job? Hmm? And why aren't you there doing your job? Hmm? And why the fuck are you not there doing your job? Come on now. You're not paid to stand around and do fuck all. He's a student doctor, old criminal here. He's satisfied with his pay now, ain't you? On break 10 days. Well then, 7, get to work, mate. Come on. Don't fucking stand on ceremony, man. Oh. Just dawned on me, they might be happy if they get to sit and wait. I got to cure 3 of those patients with the light bulbs on their heads.
Staff are reminded to wear the clothes assigned to them.
Seven, that is not your girl, that's a coat rack. I think you've finished enough buds.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles?
I know I am.
Then read the Daily Sneer, because good news is bad news. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
So something I experienced beforehand, which I thought was very, very, very weird. I don't do it often, but every now and then I do block people from my channel. Sometimes I'll see the way they act in other people's channels and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to nip that in the butt and stop that from coming anywhere near my channel. And what I don't understand is when people go, hey, you blocked me from your channel. I want to speak to you privately about it. Dude, if I don't want to fucking talk to you on my fucking channel, what makes you think I want to talk to you privately? Use your fucking head and read the fucking room, man. And when you keep fucking... And I'm in this channel, and the guy just keeps bringing it up. And I'm trying to avoid the subject because it's got nothing to do with the host. The host hasn't done anything wrong. It's got nothing to do. He's just trying to stream a stream. And I eventually have to tell this guy, dude, drop it. I'm not bringing it up because this ain't the fucking place for it. Drop it. What kind of fucking narcissistic cunt turns someone else's stream into their fucking place to bitch and moan about someone who doesn't want to fucking talk to them? I don't want you in my channel. I don't want to fucking talk to you privately. Done. All right? Don't fucking bitch to moan to everybody else. All right? No one has the power to make me change my fucking mind. I've got a set of fucking rules and I ain't going to break them for anyone. So if anybody ever comes to anybody and says to them, hey, Zombie won't talk to me, can someone ask him why? Tell them, no. That's between you and Zombie. If he don't want to talk to you, then maybe there's a reason. Or just ignore it. Don't worry, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to hold anybody responsible. I know people will ask me because they're just trying to keep the peace and all that. But come on, guys, if I've blocked someone, then I must have a reason for it. And this particular dickweed, I have a reason for it. Not interested in the drama. That's my reason. And if they don't fucking like it, too fucking bad. Alright? I blocked your first name, I blocked your second name, keep it up, I'll block your fucking third name too.
Patients are reminded not to be sick.
Sometimes some people forget when they're in someone else's channel.
As to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no...
So how you think West Coast Eagles will do this year?
I do want to proper enunciation as well.
Wow.
But I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
Wow. If I had my way, West Coast Eagles will play out like American politics. They'll focus on either the right wing or left wing and fly in circles, not going anywhere. That's my prediction. That's what I want. I'm not a West Coast Eagles fan. I'm a Geelong fan. I'm a Geelong fan, man.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Listen, Mr. Maintenance Guy, don't stand there staring at it. Empty the bastard. Thank you. Yep, we've cured one patient so far. I got one cured. 2 more there ready to get cured. You're going to... Hey, we've cured 20 patients in total so far. Honestly, I didn't even really pay too much attention to the football. I haven't paid too much attention for the football in the last couple of years. Really, since I streamed. I'd start streaming and I'd forget there'd be a match on, so I wouldn't bother watching it because I was streaming. And after a while, I just totally forgot. 1998, last time I cared. Yeah, about the same. Nah.
Patients should assume all words are
He died!
intentional
He died!
unless told otherwise.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome.
Knobbly knee syndrome. Ha ha. What items have we got? See, some of the stuff we can't unlock yet. We haven't unlocked yet. I sat there one time for about 20 minutes while it was paused going la da 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 da, looking around going, why is nothing doing anything? And I was like, oops, shit, paused. Let's build another ward so we can try and get some of these patients cured quicker. You know what, let's just do that for now. Had to remember where everything was. No. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you.
Maintenance announcement.
Come here.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually. We're close to award season.
Bye. Doctor of the Year. Nurse of the Year. Employee of the Year. Janitor of the... Oh, we didn't make it.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
This is Ricky Hawthorne.
Oh, do they
on
now?
2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
There you go, assistant. Haha, you didn't even finish your treatment. Bad face. 1998. Last time I cared. Let's make that face a little bit happier. Don't have to be too happy. Someone else just died. And now they're a ghost. They're a ghost in a hospital. Well, we got one more in there getting checked out for lightheadedness. Get it? They got a light on their head. So they got lightheadedness. Hmm. Oh no, it's stupid.
Could patients please be a joy to treat? Thank you.
Hey, Jimmy, how you going, man?
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
By the sandbox mode, you'll have a hospital of ants. Yeah, they'll probably be better to treat. It's easy treating ants. Give them
Nurse
sugar
wanted
water.
on the ward.
You heard of the ants on the rubber band paradox? Not quite. I'm familiar with it, but I'm not familiar enough to actually explain it.
Which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh, well, more catchy music coming right up.
I guess if I can't explain it, then my question's pretty much a moot point. Never mind. Doesn't matter if you understand the paradox or have heard of it. I can't explain it anyway. Some things I hate that. There's some things in life that I totally understand in my head, but I can't articulate. I can't articulate a way to be able to just like do anything.
Rise
Open
and
map.
shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down the Grog Ben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also be
Lower
host to a
bollocks now
psychology
available.
convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Hey, May just played this level. That's what it's telling me. All right, I'm going to roll a smoke, have a drink of my coffee. Use this time to check my Discord at the same time. Nope, nothing new. That was easy. Never mind. Okay. Now I was kind of pissed off when I seen what I seen. I was thinking, Jesus Christ. Whinged over people. Nothing tells me more that you shouldn't be on YouTube if someone blocks you and you go whinging to everybody else about it, trying to get people to talk to me to convince me to unblock you. Nothing says you probably shouldn't be on YouTube more than that to me. Psychiatric room unlocked. Build an impressive psychiatric room to keep people happy. All right, let's do that. There we go. Cure a patient. Get hospital level 3, current level 2. Okay. Well, what are we going to need? We're going to need we're going to need one of these. Oi, you're an assistant. So fucking assist. Got Freddie Mercury coming in here and you're not even helping?
Those asking to speak with the administrator. It's complicated.
Didn't you hear him? He said, I don't want to die.
Jumbo Medical Solutions guarantees that you die anywhere else. We take Jumbo Card, Jumbo Mega Card, and Jumbo Plus members are eligible for experimental treatments. Jumbo Medical Solutions. Fork it over. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Din, 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 din. Another one bites the dust. Ow. Bum, ba-da, bum. Another one bites the dust. Ow. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Well then, doctor, get your ass in there. Another one bites the dust. Ah. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Are they talking about Freddie Mercury? Patient believes themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly gaga.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bow, bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Sorry, why the fuck did you just walk out? I just put you in there. Hey, 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 get your ass back there. Oh, I need one that's qualified. Gotcha. All right, well, you're short-lived. Bye. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. G'day Keith, how you going, mate? You still streaming? I had your stream up beforehand. Yep, you're still streaming. No, it's finished. I thought you went for a break. Because I got it turned down. So I thought you went for a break. All right, well, I'll turn that one off now and I'll go find someone else that's live. Need to check your message.
Today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital.
Oh, it's nothing.
Worse every day. Apparently, patients
No, it wasn't much, mate. All I basically said was
any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
no idea.
Are asked to pay without thinking.
I mean, I have an idea. I'm just not going to bother you with it. That's all. Nothing personal. It's just that you don't need to be bothered with it. Quite frankly, that person shouldn't be whinging to everybody in the first place. If I've chosen to block them, then I've chosen to block them. I have my reasons. they're kind of silly to think if I've blocked them on YouTube that I'd want to talk to them anywhere else. But yeah, mate, don't worry. I don't hold you responsible, mate. I'll tell you what I do, Keith. This is what I do. When I go to people's streams and I see people being a dick in other people's streams, I hit the channel, I hit the name, I go to channel and I block them from my channel so then they can't be a dick in mine. And the most things that'll get people on that dick list is people that bring up dramas. And as you've seen in yours, they just couldn't drop it. Even though I tried my hardest not to bring it up, I tried not to speak about it, they couldn't drop it and just let it go and let you have your stream. That's the reason why I blocked the person, because that's the attitude they have, and I ain't interested.
Do you ever feel like someone's watching?
Currently being lazy. Currently being a lazy cunt. Hey, mate. Cunts are useful. It's all right. How you been, Gore? We're trying to run a hospital here, and I'm trying my hardest to run it into the ground. Well, I'm just not being the very best doctor. No worries, Keith.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway,
New illness.
Keep those fingers green.
As if to illustrate the point. New illness, verbal diarrhea. Welcome to the channel for verbal diarrhea. Oh yeah, I mean that's what you do, isn't it? You just try your hardest to do your best and stuff like that. I made myself a set of rules when I started doing YouTube, and if I go against those rules, then I'm not keeping that commitment to myself. And that's the one person I can't let down is myself. Because, you know, mentally you got to remain strong in your convictions. Unless of course for some reason, you know, you get information that helps you change your mind on certain things. But nah, when you're the host of the channel, you're responsible for everything that comes in and out of your channel. So if I see some issues in other channels that are caused by certain people, I just try to avoid them coming into mine and just nip it in the butt straight away. Get patient to wait. Yeah, you wait, buddy. Wait. What do I need? Let's have a look. Rooms. What do we got? Oh, we need a ward. That's what we need. We need a ward. Not like Batman had Robin as his ward. Isn't that how it went? To the bat pole, Robin. Yes, Batman. G'day, Tess. How you going, mate? You're here to witness me be a bad doctor. All right. Let's put another bed in. There's always more than one person that needs a bed. So we'll put a couple in. There we go. Whoa! She just fucking jumped, didn't she? Alright, let's get a couple more nurses in here. Hello, nurse. There we go. Get in there. Do your job. Oh, let's hire a couple of janitors too, eh? Might need a couple of them guys. Oh, we already got a janitor. Let's get another one. Oi, you. Boop. Where's the doctor? Hello? Does he want a pay rise? Yes, he does. Let's put him all the way up there like that. He's happy with pay. Good. Got all this Freddie Mercury's coming in. Not doing too bad. Putting the finer touches to the stream. I'm doing, it says 50 minutes. Hospital manager. Oh, yeah, I'm doing a really, really shit job. These guys have a few seats. If they want any more, they can sit on each other's laps. Let's hire another receptionist because this guy's been a dick. And where is he? Yeah, you. Serve them.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
Oi! Wake up! Do your job. Gee, this guy wants to be Shakespeare. To be or not to be? Dr. Linda Piggott. Piggott. Okay. Bit like Theme Hospital. Yeah, kind of. I remember Theme Hospital. I think I played that on PlayStation 1 or something. I can't remember what I played it on, but I remember playing it.
I went to a holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Cool game. I don't mind these types of games. They're very good for just mindlessly, you know, I've got nothing to do at the moment. I can't sleep. I've got nothing on today. I have a free day today. So this is perfect just for, you know, goofing off. There's no seriousness in it. There's no, you know, I can chat with me chat. I don't have to worry about, oh no, I was chatting with chat and I accidentally didn't follow something and now I don't know the story and I'm going to get mad at the game. There's none of that. I don't have to worry about any of that. I just kick back, relax. And I got Freddie Mercury coming in all the time. Look at him, look at him. Yeah, do. Another one bites the dust.
It's possible that you're the only one hearing
Another one
this.
bites the dust.
Hello?
And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. I say, hey, do, another one bites the dust.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Oh, well, bins will become full. No, fuck, I'm not paying them any extra. Read yourself a pamphlet, mate. There's a pamphlet there about unprotected sex, Freddie. You might like that. I make jokes, but Freddie Mercury is actually one of my all-time heroes. Just brilliant vocalist. Yeah, I was only very young when he, well, not very young, but I was a teenager when he passed, and it was upsetting. It was like, to me, it was like a member of the family that passed away. And I get sad very often when someone famous dies, but when Freddie Mercury passed away, I was like, oh, I'll never get to see him live.
Nurse needed in ward.
Nah, no one will ever replace Freddie Mercury. No one will ever replace Freddie Mercury. No one will replace David Bowie. I'm going to be honest, I really did prefer the Freddie Mercury David Bowie collab more than I preferred the David Bowie and Mick Jagger collab, because I don't care about how hot in the city it is. Oh no, that wasn't his song. That's Billy Idol. What was the city they did? What was the song they did? Bloody David Bowie and Mick Jagger did one.
New to Cromley
Weirdest video clip I think I ever said.
We sell some of the fish you recognise. Nice. And some you don't.
Oh, gross.
When Christopher Reid.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Soundtracks to identify with a twist. The other day, when you were playing that one, I was like, that sounds like Fright Night. That sounds like when she's dancing and then she looks in the mirror and she realises she's dancing, that the guy she's dancing with doesn't have a reflection. And I was like, can I get a clue? And the clue you gave was Kiefer Sutherland. I was like, oh, well, it's got to do with... I know this music's been in a vampire movie. And I went, Kiefer Sutherland's been in a vampire movie, Lost Boys. So I went Lost Boys. And it was like, that doesn't sound right. But you were like, yeah, that's correct. And I was like, okay. And I was thinking, yeah. It's one of my favourite lines in Fright Nights when his mate comes over and says to him, vampires are going to come through, sucking through the whole town. Not much of a loss. Good movie. Had a... I can't remember her name, but it had a very, very young Marcy in it. Marcy from the chick that played Marcy in Married with Children. She was in Fright Night. She was pretty young. Well, younger than she was in Married with Children. Ah, that doctor just fell on a turd. He just slipped on a turd. Yeah, music's one of those things, especially music from movies. Like in my soundtrack, one of the first songs, sorry, in my playlist, one of the first songs in my playlist is the song Rose Tint My World from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Fucking love that soundtrack. That fucking soundtrack rocks, man. It's still very good to this day. Meatloaf was in it. Hot Patootie is one of my favourite songs as well. But yeah, Roast in My World's probably my favourite song from...
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Oh, that's right. You guys need a toilet. There we go. Let's give you a toilet. Um... I like the Vietnam soundtrack. If wars had soundtracks, Vietnam's is the best. Sorry.
In today's headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft. Like he's always done.
Maintenance announcement. Automated stamp machines need restocking manually.
Platoon is a good one. Look very closely at William Dafoe when he's dying in the middle of that. Look very closely and you'll see the trigger for the swibs in his hand and the wires going up his shirt. And you can see he's detonating those swibs himself while he's on the ground, frailing on his knees. I was thinking more about that 7 degrees of bacon the other day. And I was thinking it seems hard. It seems hard to do. But it is, but it's not. It just depends. The more you know about movies, the more it is easier for you, I suppose. A film image to remember. See, I could link someone like Vinnie Jones. I could link Vinnie Jones to Kevin Bacon in less than 7 movies. Vinnie Jones was in Snatch. Snatch was directed by Guy Ritchie. Guy Ritchie married Madonna. Madonna was in A League of Their Own. A League of Their Own had Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was in Apollo 13 starring Kevin Bacon. Boom!
Stay at the hospital.
This takes a little bit of thinking. Now you just covered any movie that Ed Harris, Bill Paxton, Tom Hanks has been in. And any actors that have been with them, if their names get brought up, you can quickly get to the Tom Hanks Apollo 13 movie, which has Kevin Bacon. It's easy, though. You can just about pick anyone. Adam Sandler's was in Grown Ups with David Spade. David Spade was in Joe Dirt with Fred Ward. Fred Ward was in Tremors with Kevin Bacon. Booyah! it's funny how it works, so you can almost get to... It is... It's insane.
That you dropped on our floor.
Okay, own 2 buildings. Own 2 buildings. Is there... Got it.
We have a VIP visiting the hospital. Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
In Pan's lab. Well, I will bring up Pan's lab. Go 90 days without a death. Doubt that's going to happen. Well, once this is built out here, I'll build Pan's lab. Days left, 8. Mm-hmm.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy. We're close to award season.
Oh, Christopher Reeves. You mentioned Christopher Reeves before. Christopher Reeves. Who's Christopher Reeves been? Christopher Reeves was with Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman was in Enemy of the State. I think Seth Green was in that for a cameo role, like a small little role. Seth Green was in Family Guy. Kevin Bacon as voice characters in Family Guy. Boom. I think Seth Green was cameoed in Enemy of the State. I might be wrong. Yeah, Will Smith was in that. Will Smith, Gene Hackman. I think Seth Green was like a computer nerd or a hacker or something. I think he cameoed in it. Maybe I might be thinking of a different movie with him actually. So get back to me on that one. So we'd have to go via Will Smith. No, you don't have to go via. You go by anybody. You go by anybody in the movie. Yeah, Christopher Reeves, and you could go if there's anybody else in Superman that's ever played in a movie with anybody that's been with someone else, and you just use their name. Doesn't have to be via a particular actor, as long as the actor has had some connection in the movie.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote for today's Nice Words of the Day. Remember that you are strong and blessed, that to live is to learn, and that all bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait.
See, the
That's a
connecting...
lot of nice words, Megan.
The connecting aspect of the game is not necessarily a particular actor in the movie. It's the movie itself contains a whole heap of actors. And if you can link any one of those actors in that one movie to another actor in any other movie and via down the line, then that's how you get it. Like, if someone was to say Adam Sandler's, then you can go Adam Sandler's was with David Spade. Then you can go David Spade was with Fred Ward. Fred Ward was with Kevin Bacon. If you didn't want to go if you didn't want to go Adam Sandler's and you wanted to go Kevin James, it's still the same principle. Kevin James has been in the same movie with Adam Sandler's, Growing Ups, with David Spade, and so on and so forth. If you didn't want to go them, you could go Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme was in a movie called Knockoffs with Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider was in Growing Ups with David Spade. David Spade was in, and then so on and so forth. All right. Harrison Ford. Indiana Jones Harrison Ford, not old school Harrison Ford. The Indiana Jones Harrison Ford. Han Solo Harrison Ford. So if you can link Harrison Ford to any other actors that have been in any other movies and get to a Kevin Bacon movie within 7 movies, then it's a win. It doesn't matter if it's actor or director. You can go actor, director, producer, writer if you wanted to. People normally stick to the actors because that's normally the names that get pumped out that people know about. But yeah. Anyway, people go like John Reno. That's easy. John Reno was in Couples Retreat. Couple Retreat there's a couple of casts from that's in Growing Ups, and again there's the same connection back again. It's weird, and you could probably do it with other actors as well. It doesn't always have to be Kevin Bacon. You know, could you link 7 movies? Could you link Harrison Ford within 7 movies to Matt Damon? I don't know why these college kids, when they came up with the idea, I don't know why they chose Kevin Bacon. I don't know why. Maybe they were just high and they seen a heap of Kevin Bacon movies and realised there was a lot of connections.
You were listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Yeah, man. Go for it.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason. Ready to
Sounds like
spread
Stephen
some
Wright.
Truth to all our vigilant listeners.
G'day, Jen. How you
open
going?
Your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
What do you need? Do you need a nurse to run you or doctor required?
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
There you go. You work that machine, lady. Radio reporter is visiting the ward. You're a VIP. A very important person. We only have $33,000 left. We better start making some money soon or else we're going to be shit out of luck. Don't even have a staff room. Let's get a staff room over here. So. Hmm. Don't have enough to build that. Shit bricks.
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
Have a snack. Have a Kit Kat. Man, there's some people really waiting. There's like people. Hey, we got twin Freddies taking a shit. Spying on twin Freddies taking a shit.
Past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
I got to get level 6. I'm currently on level 4. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make that one. Alright, let's see. He's got 18 doctors waiting for him. 18 people waiting.
Lost and found report. Green sock. Medium to large hole. Doctor's GP's office.
Get in there and do your job. Where you going? How about you sit there for a minute? See how we go.
2 Point Radio's roving reporter Sally Fig Blanket visited some local hospitals for her latest piece. And you'll be able to enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you over a radio set.
I think there's a way I can get a loan too, but I can't remember how. I think that might have been a different game I was playing. What's this one? This is Pan's Lab. Okay.
Confidentiality is not practiced in this hospital.
Is anybody going to actually cure people here? Come on, guys.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Why are you sitting there chin wagging? Get here. Get here. Do your job. How about you get in there and do your job? This person's going to die. You know what they say? Go home. You don't have to die at home, but you can't die here.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
I don't want it to fail straight away, but I don't care if it fails.
After 4 rudderless years, 2 Point County has never been in greater need of strong leadership. So vote for 4 more years of Tabitha Winsock in the mayoral elections. Tabitha Winsock, wrong but stable.
Winsock, right?
This is 2 Point Radio.
No comment. Winsock. What a name. It might be worth building another GP office, but I've only got 11,000. It cost me 5,000 to build one, so possibly not. I'm sorry, sir, but you're way too sick to be here. Go home. Oh, someone just died. Ah, I didn't get him to leave the hospital in time.
Please drive home safely and soon.
A patient has given up waiting for the deluxe clinic. Yeah, but that's because I don't have enough money to buy that bloody thing. I probably do now. Let's have a look. Do you think we need a loan? Yeah, we might do. I knew there was a loan. I mean, I thought there was a loan. Let's see if we can get some of these people. Cure 3 patients in Pan's lab. Every time I put a doctor in there, no one fucking goes there. What's missing? Oh, here we go. I'll finally frickin' cure someone. Sweet. Here goes another guy. He's going to get cured. No worries, mate.
Calling nurse.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently Elixir, their latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice.
Pine-scented
I guess it
prune
should cure
juice.
one ill at least.
I'd come over and watch, mate, but as I'm live at the moment, and you're going to be playing, you might be playing music and stuff like that. I'll have it on low, so I won't be able to hear you.
Former patients are asked not to haunt the hospital.
Okay.
Today. Get paid on my birthday, get paid next week, so I can get the game. Look, Zombie. Yeah, Zombie. Okay. We have this spy here today. Have you been showing me the cube on stream? Who? Yeah. What do you mean show my cubes?
Do.
Hey, Zombie. I want to sit in my chair, but I can't be asked to. I'm lying in my bed. Something. See if I game looks really good though, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a trailer,
Do. What else we got? Another light-headed. There's another light-headed. This person's walking really slow. Don't know why. In progress. 1. Cured. 0. Failed. 0. What?
I'm getting it for my birthday.
Announcement. Try not to die.
I got to cure these people, and they're not even going to the right places. You, get to the place you need to go.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Radio.
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
Yay! We cured 3 patients in Pan's lab.
Janitor needed to repair extractor pan.
Did you watch one?
Feeling bored. Treatment failed. Okay.
Neil Druckmann confirmed that was part 3. No, watch it. Is that really sure?
Go fix it. Hurry up.
Oh yeah. One day ago. Yesterday I did that. So I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, guys. Finish up the last part to the method. Then make a video. Because you know, I'm not. If it was Saturday, I won't be here Saturday. So, I'm going to Mum on Saturday. So, if it should be Saturday, I won't be in the stream Saturday. I'm out with it.
Cured patients should leave the hospital before they catch something else.
Well, I'll let you know. Alright, let me just check how long it's for the country. Sorry, but
Deluxe Clinic calling doctor.
Okay. It's 22 hours long. What the fuck? I'll be dead. What? Don't play it already? What's streaming? Yeah. What's streaming? Yeah.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
When I played it, it's glitched halfway through the game, so...
Coffee cup's empty. Might need a new one soon.
Deleted it off my PlayStation and got rid of the game. I might get it again, I don't know. But, I'm going to try and sort out my channel, see if it works on the stream again. I'm going to try and sort
My
it out.
therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby, collecting traffic cones.
VIP arriving. Please prioritise their amusement over patient
Yeah, in
well-being.
the first half they got nudity in it, so you have to be careful. Well, I'm going to do some research because I'm supposed to die. Okay. Okay. No, not Shrek. You can stream. You can stream it, but you have to be careful.
This guy looks like Jamie Heinemer. Mythbusters. The Walrus.
Yeah, you can't show that because it's excessive nudity. Yeah, like, it's blurry though, like, you can't really see it because it blurs out, like, I don't know. Yeah, but it's still excessive nudity because they're fully naked and you can see the woman body part and stuff. You can't see it counted because it's just
Nurse to the pharmacy.
I'm on the bed.
Alright, he's going for an appointment. Come on, mate. You can get there.
Copy it and just start doing stuff.
Oh, why VIP? Would you go in there while my patient needs to go in there? You fucking cocksucker. Get out. On. There you go.
Yeah, and I also don't risk it because we'll, if you get monetized, it will get monetized. But it's up to you. It's up to you though. If you want to stream it or just do it.
Yeah.
On it.
What I'm gonna do, I'll probably stream it. I'm probably just gonna do uploads on it, like part 1 and part 2 on that. Just reserve that and just treat it to
Treatment
part
has
8. I
failed.
can do
I'm
that.
sorry to say, a patient is dead.
We can do that. But
End of year approaching.
people can't be phone streaming like age tricking because of the nudity.
Hold on. Let me just put nudity. See what we can do. Okay, so it blares out. It blares out. Can't really see much, but I don't know.
It blurs out, but you can still see what you can still hear noise in the background.
Oh, that's the noise.
But both are working.
Yeah, I got it. I'm not cause man, I'm just checking if this game's okay to stream. Like, I don't want to risk it. Like,
well, you can't say anything, but you can hear noises in the back. You can hear sex noises in the background.
yeah, but will that take my stream down now? If I hear sex sounds?
Class of how can I explain?
That's what I'm trying to say. Sure.
You can't take your stream down, but you can block. Make it 18 plus. Yeah, you missed out on the age. The 18. You have to adjust the 18 because I'm dead.
So if I age restrict it, do I take it down, zombie?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
You want to take it down, but it might just age restrict it. So people over 18 can watch it. People. I need to do a show of him dancing with when we get monetized dancing.
What? Hold on.
When you get monetized, you gotta do a show of you dancing.
Babble needs to do a show in dancing when he gets monetized dancing. Nah, really sloppy. Really? Yeah, I dance with a mop and I'll get that shit.
Anyway, I think I've done all of. How much have I done of this? 2 hours. Ah, we've done enough of this. Big shout out to everyone that came through. Jen, Tess, King Gore, Jimmy, Keith. Big shout out to Criminal and Topeka. And I'll catch you all later on. I'm out on my dot and dust. Out.